Hello and happy I am wealthy Woman Crush Wednesday. You're in for a very powerful message. It's Coach Jennifer Nicole. Let me take roll call. Hello, Twinkle Eyes. Hello, Angel Angela, Determined Diane, Sarah Oman. Let's get this party started. Yeah. I'm just so thrilled to give you this message. First of all, happy Woman Crush Wednesday. Okay, we're gonna have a amazing abundance, prosperity filled workout today at 7:45. I'm wearing my new VIP Sunshine tank top. Never dim your light. I'm gonna go straight into the Jolt, but before I do, a couple of quick announcements. This Friday, Mama Trixie's giving away a $50 gift card to the One Stop VIP shop. Thank you so much. Sarah Oman is giving away a coaching consult. Paying it forward. Thank you so much. And don't forget, no red carpet this Friday and Saturday, no Saturday shredder to give everyone a little bit of a break for the transition back to school. A lot of kids are going back to school. A lot of our teachers, I want to give you the elbow room to get what you need to get done. Also, if you're not sending kids to school or if you're not going to school yourself, take out that project you want to work on. Start working on that project. Or do a fitness snack. And guess what? We're going to be hitting it hard next week. Why? Because it is 100 rep challenge week next week. And guess what? I already have my reps picked out right here. I'm that set up. I'm just fiending for it. I'm so excited for our 100 rep challenge next week. So be working on that as well this weekend. All right, Queens. Who wants this? Who wants this $100 right here? I want you to come and get this $100. I want you to post in the chat box if you want this $100. Who wants this $100? Who wants this $100? Well, I'm here to tell you, maybe you're like, you know what? Someone else needs it. I'm not going to ask for it. I'm not going to go get it. I don't want to look too needy or too greedy. I don't want to embarrass myself. I don't want to look like I'm money hungry. Whatever your thought was, that's the block holding you from reaching your top earning potential. We live in an abundant universe. There's 8 billion people in the universe. We're on the internet age where people are moving currency like a river, like an ocean. And if you're not getting splashed upon by that river of wealth, I'm here to help you get closer to the riverbank, honey, because you deserve to be wealthy. You deserve to be healthy. Health is the new wealth, Queens. Health is the new wealth. I'm going to tell you something. I was raised on food stamps. Okay, so when I went to the store with my mother and we took out these coupons and people looked at us and I got free lunches, I was embarrassed. I was in shame because people looked at me like I had a disease, like I was sick or something or an alien. So I always had that kind of like, that stipulation where you were treated certain way. That's why when I was little, I always asked myself, I want to study the habits of the wealthy people. I want to study how to be more financially independent. So I don't need to depend on anyone. And women, right now, I'm here to help you unlock your earning potential. This is not about putting money as your idol. No. This isn't about being a gold digger. This is about being a goal. I want you to have goals because you're talented. And you need to monetize your muscle. You need to turn your passion into a profit. All right, Queens? Now, I'm really excited because this is something I'm very passionate about, helping women. In my 20 years of coaching, one thing I've seen time and time again is women being in lack of their financial freedom, being in a scarcity mindset, which then attracted scarcity and fear into their lives. And I'm here to help you become even that much more liberated in that realm. And don't be ashamed about it. Be very excited about it. Hello, Valerie. Hello, Sarah. Hello, Kat. Yes. Okay. So when people say, oh, you love money, you know what? Maybe I do. And I'll tell you why. Because when I'd rather go into a store with some money than food stamps. I'll tell you that straight up. I'm not to be ashamed or embarrassed. I'm proud of who I am. I'm proud of my mother. But I'll tell you what, I'm grateful. Let me put it to you that way. I'm grateful for good health care, a roof over my head, for all my weights and my hula hoop and my high tops and and our one-stop VIP shop. That's the point. And I want to say something. Whatever is subconsciously or consciously blocking you from your biggest earning potential, I'm here to crush it, because your higher power wants you to be secure, wants you to be safe, wants you to have money put away so for a rainy day. Okay, God forbid something happens, right? I want you to understand that the universe, dare I say it, is your ATM. Yes, I said it. Because when you start vibrating, you see money is trading power. Write that in the chat box. I'm going to increase my trading power. And when you stop belittling yourself, when you stop putting yourself down here and you start raising your standards, now there's another side to it. I'm not asking you to astronomically start overcharging people like you're delusional, like a lot of other self-help people do in the industry. I'm just saying for you to have increased confidence, which then is projected as an energy, and you add value. Okay. When I do my coaching, a lot of people say, well, I'm not an expert. Well, if I was to go and take you into my office, you would see a whole area of books that I personally read. You can go through my web browser and see all the stuff that I research so I can add more value. When you start adding more value to yourself and investing in yourself, people will take notice of that. You'll be looked as a highly sought after expert. And people say, wow, she always adds value. She's an adding value type of woman. She adds value to herself. Thus, indirectly and directly, she adds value to everywhere she goes. And that's the type of woman that vibrates higher. I'm here to create wealthy women out of all of you so you can take care of your kids. Your kids can take care of your kids, kids, your lineage. You break the generational curse of poverty. That's what I've been sent here to do. That's what I'm doing with myself. I saw my mom struggle way too hard for peanuts, for pennies, and still not be able to make ends meet, working 3 jobs. Yes, I was a latchkey kid. She said goodbye to me in the morning. There's food in the cupboard. I'll be back later on tonight. I had a latchkey kid. I know what it feels like. So I'm here to tell you, yes, you can. Replay this message. And if you have a friend that always seems short on a bill, always seems short on her wealth game, send this video to her. I'm here to help because I'm not preaching the pulpit. I work hard. I'm not afraid of working hard. This is not no get rich quick scheme. Your higher power wants you to be wealthy. You are a co-creator with your higher power. The ball's in your court. How are you going to play it? How are you going to play it? Are you going to be victim mode? Oh, I don't got enough of this. I don't got enough of that. This person, that person, that. It's not that person. It's not this person. It's not your ex-boyfriend. It ain't that. It ain't your ex-husband. It ain't nobody but you. Okay, you're a grown woman. You got 2 feet. Listen, either you're panhandling, looking for a handout, or you're hustling. And every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling. And when you really understand that, that's when you unlock your potential. Yes, trading power. Trading power. Your time is money. I stopped giving people my time. I started charging for my time. My coaching consults. I've put myself in rooms with the right people. I paid hundreds of thousands of dollars in my 20 years of coaching to get in the right room with that right person, to listen to what that expert says. I've humbled myself to say, let me be the seed. Let me listen to what this person is saying because they are there. They're doing it. I need to know what their secrets are because obviously what I'm doing is not working for me. Okay. When you look at your bank account and you're like, oh my goodness, how am I going to make it? We need to listen to those that have done it and that are doing it. And it's not about, like I said, being money hungry or a gold digger. It's about saying, you know what? I'm grown enough. I'm mature enough to figure this out. Okay. So we're going to reprogram ourselves for financial abundance. Right now, it's about being free, owning your time. This is one of my powerful mantras. Okay. I can do what I want with who I want, when I want, and money will not be an issue. That's a very powerful mantra. That doesn't say about I love money or I love this. That's saying I own my time. I own my life. I want you to reclaim that power. Okay. And yes, we all have to go to work. I'm working right now. I do other things too. I do other things. You know what? There's a lot of ways for you to unlock your earning potential and make it fun. And that's what we're doing here as VIP queens, okay? I want you to know that Jim Carrey wrote a blank check to himself for acting services rendered when he was a struggling actor. And he used to drive up and pick up that vibration of the very wealthy mansions up in Beverly Hills before he was even anybody. He was telling himself, I already have this house. I already have this type of lifestyle. Getting chills. I already have this. It just hasn't happened yet. I got to keep going. It fed his spirit. It helped him to get in that jolted vibration, jolt mode on, to keep manifesting. You're a master manifester. Okay. I'm going in hard in the paint here. I'm giving you my top secrets. I hope you're taking notes because this is what's going to truly take you to the next level. And if you're worried about the people that are crying victim, getting handouts, that are crying, and you're trying to help them, you're holding yourself back. You got to cut those ties. All right. You got to cut those ties. Sarah talked about cutting and all. My cut game is on point. Okay. Because at the end of the day, it's you and you and you. And we can't save everybody. These are the tools and the tips and the secrets that are out here in the universe, in the abundant universe that we got to tap into. Who am I talking to out there today? Do you guys like this topic? Let me know, because this is something I really don't talk about, because it conjures up a lot of maybe pain points of other people, or it could be judgy, oh, she talk about money. No, I'm here to help you. Okay. Right now, if you know that one broke person, it's because they're spiritually broke, they're mentally broke, they're emotionally broke, and they're physically broke. So right now, if you're a VIP queen, you're physically strong and healthy, you're mentally strong and healthy, you're spiritually strong and healthy, and you're emotionally strong and healthy. You got to have the emotional stamina to get in the game of life and then attract wealth that you deserve. Okay. So clarity, you got to have clarity. You got to have clarity. How much earning trading power do you want? How much trading power do you feel you're worthy of? I want you to write that down. On a scale of 1 to 10, are you already at a 10 saying, I deserve the best trading power? I want healthy trading power. I want, when I go into a transaction, people respect me. They're like, oh, she is someone that is in her vibration of wealth. She respects herself. All right. She's firing off her mirror neurons, right, left, and center. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Woo! I like that, Yaya. Thank you so much. Ears open. Thank you, Bonfire. You know what? We got to raise our standards with money, with our trading power. Okay. What is your standard with your trading power? Maybe you just have enough to get by to keep the lights on. Maybe that's where your vibration is. And hey, that's okay. You don't know what you don't know. Or do you want to double that? Or do you want to triple that? Well, guess what? I'm here to tell you, you can. You can. We live in 2022. We've got so many forms of social media. We have so many forms to get on and do electronic transactions. There's so much opportunity out there. And you're smart and you're talented. And quite frankly, it's a blasphemy not to use your talents that you've been blessed with and hone into those and educate yourself and invest in yourself. All right. The same people that say, oh, I'm not going to spend $100 on that wealth building seminar because it's too much money. Well, you're going to stay there in that mindset. You're going to stay there in that mindset. And that's the mindset you're going to attract. If you're already saying that's too expensive, everything's going to be too expensive for you. All right. That's when I learned I had to flip that switch, and I had to flip it and say, I deserve to learn and to learn more. All right. So I just want you to know I could be going and going and going. I got all these notes here. It boils down to this, really. Ask and you shall receive. Okay. Ask and you shall receive. Sometimes you're like, I don't want to ask. I don't want to ask. I don't want to ask. God, universe, higher power, help me out financially. You feel bad. Right? There's that guilt, like, oh, I shame. I shouldn't be asking for money. I shouldn't be asking for financial freedom. I shouldn't be asking to increase my trading power. That's a block. I'm here to tell you to remove that right now. That whole point right there is very, very, very potent. This is a potent, very strong jolt. I'm bringing out the big guns. And I just want to say, in this aha moment of August, maybe you're having some aha moments saying, Coach J&L is right. It's time I remove these blocks because it's selfish of me. You know why it's selfish of you? People depend upon you. And if your trading power is down here, what can you give your loved ones? Okay. Or maybe it's just you. Maybe it's just you and you got to just take care of yourself. That's cool too. But you could also help more charities. You could also help more of the people that are struggling. So stop being selfish and remove these blocks today. Okay. Somebody's jolted out there. There's a future millionaire in this room right now, and I'm excited about it because we're talking about it. People that talk about, I can't afford that. I'm short on a bill. I can't pay my dues. I'm in debt. You're going to get more of that. You need to flip it and say, a year from now, I'm going to look back at my bank account and I'm going to be so happy I listened to what Coach Jay is saying. You know what? I got to call her, let her know. And I'm going to say something right now. I've helped people get new houses in my 20 years, get out of living with their mother in a cramped apartment, okay, and get their own spacious home. I've helped these women, enlighten them to their own trading power. And it's not bragging if you can back it up. Yes, I'm twerking on this happy hump day because I'm happy about the miracles that we are producing in our tribe. And I'm going to end it off in this. You got to believe it. You got to believe it to achieve it. And then stop blocking it and receive it. If you don't step into your receiving power, somebody else is going to receive your blessing that has your name on it. Hello? Okay, so I want to just end in that note. We got some fun work, which is you want to just say, I'm worthy of it. I believe in myself. I believe that I can increase my trading power. And you don't know what you don't know. You know, when I talk to my mother, she remembers me as that helpless little girl growing up. And that's how she talks to me. And that's okay. And you leave with a certain vibration of, you know what? I have so much more trading power that other people don't see. And I see that in you. I see that trading power being increased in you. And that's what I get so excited about. So now that you got cracked your code with your mind, body, and spirit, we're going to crack it with your abundance and prosperity potential. And if you're living in a desert and you want to get closer to the currency, and remember karmic currency, what you give out comes back to you tenfold in some way, shape, or form. So everyone that's given a gift card, sponsored a giveaway, it has definitely come back to you tenfold. You told me it comes back to you and it feels good. It feeds your spirit. Okay. I'm going to wrap this up with that point. And also I got some great brews. Did you guys like that? Give yourself a round of applause if you're ready. Drop a 10 in the chat box if you're ready. Drop an emoji, a happy face, a yes. A trading power, increase, abundance, prosperity, joy. Come on, put that in the chat box if you're ready. If you're ready for that. Okay, I want to know. Because it's time that you work less, earn more, and you have more time with your loved ones. Thank you. Woo! I love it. All right, queens. More to come. I want to also let you know I'm doing an optional. It is not in our itinerary, but it's optional. It's something you have to RSVP to tomorrow, 9:30 to 10:30, where I go in real hardcore. And why did I do that as an optional? Because there's some people that are comfortable where they are, and I'm not trying to force anybody to increase their trading power if you are happy where you are. If you have enough money in the bank account and you're happy with what you're doing, congratulations to you. But if those that are really ready to take their financial power and trading power and financial freedom and independence into their own hands and crack their earning code where you're receiving and an abundance and an overflow where you're able to help others and secure your future. We're doing that tomorrow at 9:30. I have an Eventbrite link up, and it is even open to non-members. This is something that I am passionate about because I've seen this time and time again. Women are overworked, underpaid, underappreciated, and the power is in our hands. And it's 2022. Now more than ever, we have the power. So I'm excited about that. Check that out. Also, I'm launching a new ambassador one-stop VIP shop brand program where you can earn rewards, benefits, prizes for the social media work that I'm looking to build this team of ambassadors of everyone that loves our VIP. I got my band on, our VIP gear. So I'll be launching that very soon. I'm looking for those that are thrilled to be an ambassador, okay? You can get access to awesome perks like the Ambassador of the Month award, where you win a gift card or a box of VIP Queen items, okay? Plus so much more. And I'm excited to tell you more about that when we officially launch. With that being said, let's get going in this workout. Let's exercise our wealth, money-making muscles. Every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling. Because when you increase your worth of who you are, you naturally vibrate. But then again, you're disattached to it. You're not money hungry. I need to financially rape people. I need to take advantage of people. No, that's bad energy. That's bad juju. There's no financial raping people here where people take your money, you don't even know. Like, what just happened? You know, it's about raising your vibration. Yes, I said it. And then you naturally receive and you're disattached from it. You're a spiritual, wealthy person where you're helping others. You have a conscience. You have a conscience. Yes? All right, Queen. I could be here doing a whole 3 hours on this. Let's get jiggy with it. If you're not a member and you like what you heard today, I just scratched the surface. This is just the tip of the iceberg. Go to jnlvipsignup.com. And I want to say something real quick. I know there's a lot of different denominations here. I know there's a lot of different believers, but my favorite story of all time is when Jesus took those loaves of bread and those fish on that hill, and he multiplied the bread, okay? And he fed 3,000, okay? He multiplied the bread. That's what I'm going to say. It's my favorite story because that's a master manifester at its finest. And your higher power wants you to multiply the bread, literally, and to step into your wealth earning potential, all right? I would just had to throw that point out there. It's the greatest stories ever, and it's true. We all have enough. We got to see it. Law of recognition. Recognize what you got. Stop focusing on what you don't got, because that's the mind game of the enemy. All right. I gave you a little cherry on top there. Join at jnlvipsignup.com. If you dare something worthy, let's get it, Queens. Woo, I'm jolted. Let's go. Woo! Thank you.